Hello, friends. So, how to make a successful podcast channel? So, this mostly depends on like what is the kind of content you want to do and what is the kind of problem you want to solve, or what is the professional as well as personal vision from this particular business. So, I'll be taking certain pauses in between so that as to frame the content. So, you always need to keep understanding and keep learning from other people's business, as well as you have to have certain interest in the certain business, current business, why you are doing it. You have to have a mental framework, as in what pushes you to do this particular thing or business or kind of podcast, what exactly you are getting from it, how you get, how it is related to your personal vision and professional vision, that is where you see yourself in 5 years in your personal life and as well as in professional life. I'll explain later why both are required, because everything takes your energy. And in the current times, if you are doing something very differently, or if you are keeping personal life and professional life different in current times, it is not very much possible, because all of the business, all of the, we are seeing the era of influencers and one man business teams, small business teams, and people hiring or outsourcing most of their work. So if everything can be aligned, like your hobbies or your skill set matches with what you are doing, then the probability of it getting successful increases, because you can stretch your time and hours, and you can stretch your effort to make this particular thing work, and you can continue it effortlessly even without any external motivation, in terms of, we all know, in terms of money, in terms of fame, in terms of motivation, in terms of visibility or anything. So every startup or every business of yours is just one more step in the right direction, where you or your company has to be in the 5 years, in the next span. What does it's called, the vision and mission. So vision is, can be, for a podcast can be like increasing awareness, and mission can be a number, maybe improving kind of business models, or maybe increasing the revenues of the startups or businesses, or increasing the awareness about one particular thing, such as book reading business, book reading thing or something, or giving the visibility to startups by X percentage or something. So that if someone is investing some time and hours into your time, hours, or resources, or effort, putting effort into your content, so he should be able to get some benefit out of it, and he should be able to measure it. So if you have not already analyzed what kind of effort it takes to make it successful, and you have not capitalized on the mistakes of others, let me frame it correctly, if you have not learned from mistakes of others and used it positively, maybe by talking to them, or maybe analyzing using existing data points, or by using your plus existing plus in data points plus intuition. So also, you have to be kind of, if you're not trying something very new, then why would someone come in your watch your channel? Such as, some people may talk about pure business, some people may talk about pure tech. So you have to be someone who talks more about business, also sometimes more about tech. So a combination of business and tech, because in current time, with the advent of latest technologies and the way people are working, way big business are getting short by smaller business, or by how smaller people or smaller business are thriving more with the given uncertainty in the market, because when uncertainty are there, small business will rise, because they are more prone to success, or they can experiment more. Their failure cycle, or they can, their business cycle, or what you call MVP cycle, is lower. It has lesser risk, because of multiple reasons. Like they don't have to depend on any others reasons, and they can make small improvisations and something like the things like that. Also, the technology platforms are being made that more and more people can try new things. So supporting models are getting more and more extensive, so that now the life cycle to thrive or revive a particular business is like the time period is short. You have to be very much creative because things are getting more online, less effort, more creativity because resources are available. You just have to learn how to use them differently to make your own way out of it. So getting back to the small initial thing, if it's a podcast, then you have to be marketing it through the right person so that it reaches a certain audience, and you have to be working your way away from the profits, because that's how you stay more innovative. You present in your comfort zone and like with the confidence, because you're not pushing or your audience to spy anything. You should be more comfortable into creating less content, more authenticity, with more authenticity, so that even if your playlist is smaller, but if someone is coming, they have to be like engaged to the content so much that they watch your full playlist, and then they become the kind of person or evangelist of your podcast. So these are very small things that if you keep in mind, your business will be very successful. I'll keep the videos very short. Thank you guys.